Everyone, welcome to the stream. MacCam89 here, and we are continuing our Fallout series here. And we'll see how this stream goes. We'll be streaming at least for the next hour. And if we get a good turnout, we can always go a little bit past that hour. But we'll just see how it goes. And we'll see how this stream goes as well as determining whether we want to continue this series. I'll put out a post seeing if you guys want to see something new next Friday or if we should continue the Fallout series. But there's a ton of other games that I'd love to get to as well. But if you guys are really enjoying this, we could also continue this series as well because I have been having a pretty good time with this game. You can see my character there. And last time we left off, we are in the Museum of Natural History, I believe it's called. And apparently there is an underground city here of ghouls. I think when we left off, I think we were actually going to go down to the city here. Now, there's another museum that we have to go to in order to get the satellite dish for the radio station. So that's our mission for this episode. We are going to do that. We are going to try to make our way over to Rivet City as well and see if we can get that orphan boy a place to stay. It has been, what, episode 4 or 5 now that we've been trying to make our way to Rivet City and it just hasn't worked out. So we do need some supplies. So we are going to head down to the underworld here. Let me know if there's any issues with the sound, whether it be the game or me, so I can make those adjustments.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth skin visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time. Smooth skin? You know, because your skin is so smooth and tasty. Relax, I'm just kidding. But I had you going, didn't I?
Yeah, so these ghouls, they are not feral. These guys are actually friendly.
Underworld, smooth skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is. Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots. That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smoothskin. Enjoy your stay.
All right, we are going to have a look around, that is for
Check
sure.
out the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice. Can you pay me? Then I can repair your stuff.
All right, we're not going to do repairs because we do need to focus on
Need something.
probably getting aid. Maybe I can find a bed that I can sleep in because that is a good free way for us to restore our health and repair our bodies. Excuse me, my body. And as you can see here, I have nothing left for aid. So we're going to have to pick up some aid. And then we're going to be heading over to the Museum of Technology. That's where we're going to get that satellite dish so that we can go back to the GNR building plaza and then install that satellite so that they can broadcast their radio station. But for the past 4 or 5 episodes, we have been trying to make our way over here to Rivet City so that we can finally complete that quest and give that orphan boy a home. Apparently, he's got some family that might be living there. That was back in episode 1, I believe, is when we found him over here at Grey Ditch, where those giant ants killed his father. So ever since then, we have been trying to make our way to Rivet City. So hopefully we can get that done after the Museum of Technology. But we'll see. We need to stock up on some supplies here. So we are going to the Underworld Museum here, which is a city of ghouls. Now, these are not feral ghouls, so they are friendly. And we just got to find some vendors here.
Welcome to Underworld Outfitters.
What's up, Tulip?
Oh, a human.
Aren't you looking lovely?
Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer. Sure thing, human.
And for the sake of time, I mean, I'm not going to have too much conversations with them. I don't want to bore you guys, so we'll try to move along. And we'll see what Tulip has here. Advanced radiation suit. I don't think I really need anything in the way of power right now, but I do need stim packs. They are pretty expensive, as you can see. And the way that I've been going is we're gonna need all of them. So let's do that. But I might have some stuff that I can sell to make up for that. So see what I got here. Do have some Enclave power armor, but I do want to keep that. Got that on episode 1. But maybe we can. This Buffalo actually gives some pretty good health here. I didn't realize it. Plus 60 health, so we're probably gonna keep those. But maybe we can sell some of these Nuka Colas. We got to make some of our money back. We could sell this Stealth Boy. Sugar Bombs I am keeping because there is a side quest where we can get, I believe it's 15 caps per Sugar Bomb. So that's a lot better than the 3 that we're getting here. And even if we don't make all of our money back, but you can see here, I got some stuff we can sell. We do have a mini nuke. Railway spikes, might as well sell that. So, all right, so we're already in the positive. We're going to be wiping them out a little bit. Any weapons here? Which getting as much money as we can possibly get is not a bad idea because a lot of my stuff is not in great condition here. You can see this laser rifle. But I do have 2, so I might as well get rid of that one. All right, so we made a good amount of caps there.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come back soon, please.
And doesn't look like she does repairs, but there is that guy in the beginning that does. I don't want to make shish kebabs. I am not going to steal anything from you, don't worry. They're peaceful to me, so I am going to stay peaceful to them. I got nothing against these ghouls. Oh, there is some beds here, but I can't sleep in them. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of hoping to find a bed so we can get some free healing, get our body back in shape so that we can head out to the Museum of Technology there.
Hey, you, what's new?
Go to the chop shop. All right, let's see what this is here. Now, obviously, you can play. The beauty of these games is you can play in any which way that you want. So if you wanted to come in here guns a-blazing, trying to kill all of these ghouls, I mean, you could do it. These feral ghouls, I don't know what it is, but they always got money on them.
Hey,
Ooh, there's a doctor here. He can probably heal me as well.
Pharaoh's at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples. You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid. Pity. Well then, what can I do for you? Yeah, you could do with some work. It'll set you back 75 caps, but well worth it. This won't hurt a bit. Nah, just kidding. It'll probably hurt a lot. Hold still.
All right, so he definitely hurt my wallet, that's for sure.
Alright, that should do it. You need anything else?
No, I should be good.
You be careful now.
All right, so I mean it cost $75, but at least I'm no longer have any crippled limbs and we got full health now, so
Yes.
that's okay. It looks like they are doing some experiments in there. They got a
Hey, be more careful.
one of those glowing feral ghouls in there. I think there is an upstairs area. We'll check that out. Otherwise, there doesn't seem to be that big. We have some doorways up here. What do we got? The circle. Door to the ninth circle. Not really sure what that is about. Oh, we can find out. Door to Carol's place. Maybe food, but I don't know if ghouls actually have to eat, to be honest.
What are you staring at?
This dude's name is Snowflake, and it looks like he's got a wig on.
Oh.
He's in pajamas.
Hey, look at that. A human. With hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that? Yeah, man. That's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of the stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge. Remember, no charge.
All right, he wants to cut hair, but I'm happy with the hair I got here. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I trust this barber. He's got a little tiny pair of scissors there. He's got a big knife. And what's that look like there? That looks a little strange there. Kind of looks like intestines. Very weird. All right, door to the ninth circle, and then there's Carol's place. Let's check out Carol's place. Let's see what this is. Hmm. All right, maybe a place to sleep. Oh, maybe they do have to eat. I don't know.
What's happening?
Let's read
Yes.
We don't get a lot of your kind down here.
You need something, hun? Yep. Get it while it's lukewarm.
All right, so yeah, they do. For some reason I didn't think they did, but they do. That is expensive for Nuka-Cola. We don't need any
Have such weak stomachs.
we don't need any food. So let's go check out what the ninth circle is, and then we're gonna start making our way over to the Museum of Technology. We gotta find that satellite dish and make our way to Rivet City. Hi, the guest. Okay. All right, so this is just a bar, nothing, nothing else. So we're gonna head back out and see if I can find that guy to fix some of my stuff, because my weapons and armor are not in the best of shape. Probably should have asked that guy what his name was. I don't even remember what he looks like. Or not asked him, but remembered what his name was.
What's new? What's the word? I hope you don't mind the smell. I know how sensitive you humans can be.
Yeah, these dudes probably do smell pretty bad. I can imagine. I don't know where the shopkeeper went, but
Hey, you, what's new? There are a lot more of us down here than there are of you, Smooth Skin. You just behave yourself.
I ain't gonna do anything. You relax. So they all must be sleeping. Talk to Quinn.
Oh, hello there. Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn. You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels. Yeah, just east.
All right, for some reason, my guy is very interested in knowing where the Lincoln Memorial is.
Hey, what's up?
But right now, I'm kind of just interested in getting my stuff fixed. So, all right, looks like that isn't going to happen. And we can start heading towards the Museum of Technology now. I don't think there are any other areas. Could be wrong. I think that's the way out. Let's see what this is. Door to Museum of History of Lower Hall. So maybe there is another section where these ghouls are. Yeah, they don't. So these the ghouls here seem to be feral. So they are not. Yeah, these are feral ghouls. So this is probably where they put them. I'm not really sure that I want to be here. There's a lot of them. All right, maybe that'll be a mission for another day, but we're gonna stay on point and head to the Museum of Technology. And before we do that, we are gonna set some of our quick weapons here. All right, let's see. We got the Chinese assault rifle and the normal. We're gonna do the Chinese. It does more damage, slightly less condition, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. I'm gonna keep the Chinese sword, and probably the shotgun here will be good as well. Maybe do some frag grenades. There we go. Those do come in handy. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. Be sure to say hello in the chat. All right. Yeah, that hunting rifle is pretty good shape there. Let me see what mine is at. Yeah, so maybe we're gonna switch that out here. There we go. I don't need 2 hunting rifles. I just want the one that's in better condition here. All right, so the problem with this area here, we have the Washington Monument there. There are a lot of super mutants, but there usually is Brotherhood of Steel guys here as well. If we can kind of sneak up on them. Sometimes we can get a sneak bonus. Alright, we got 2 super mutants down there. I did see another red icon, but I'm not seeing them in front of me, so do have to be careful. Yeah, there is another one there. You can get those sneak bonuses. It does do some extra damage, so. There we go. So if we can hit them first, definitely does help out. And I am seeing in other enemies. We got to be careful. You can see there's a lot of trenches here. It's almost reminiscent of a World War One battlefield. Yeah, we got one there. The only problem is I don't know what I'm going to run into at the actual Museum of Technology. I can't imagine that this is going to be an easy mission. There's probably going to be some enemies there. So if we can avoid some of these battles here, I'm going to do that. So we're just going to try to get past them if we can. We may not be able to. They're kind of like right where I need to be. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, thankfully this weapon is doing good, but I am out. He's too far away. I think there's another one there. We got to get out. I got one behind me, 2 in front of me. Oh, that's not good. Really, I took it one time and I'm already addicted to that. Crazy. I think that grenade ended up taking out one of them. There is a bunch of guys down here. All right, I believe this is the building that we need to get to. And we got to get that communications relay dish. See if he'll get closer to me so I can start whacking him. Ooh, took his arm right off. All right, there's another one there. Maybe he'll do the same thing. Try to get closer to me. Yeah, this sword is amazing. I think we found it at the supermarket at near Great Ditch, I want to say, or somewhere in that area. It's a Chinese sword, and as long as you can get up and close to these guys, it's been really good, a really powerful weapon. My character does have some good melee stats as well, so that does help. Alright, I don't see anything here of value. Hey, Video Games Monthly, thanks for stopping by the stream here. It's a huge part of the channel, so you're welcome. It's always exciting to see what you're gonna get, possibly get, in the boxes. For anybody that doesn't know, the Video Games Monthly is a monthly subscription box. So you can pay for X amount of games depending on what you're looking to spend. And they do have a large list of games that you can, game consoles that you can choose from. Typically retro systems, and they'll send you monthly based on the consoles that you pick from. What's cool about this service as well is um, they do offer you have the opportunity to actually put your list in so that they know what games you currently own. And as long as you keep up with it, it's good. I'm not always good at that. So a lot of times if I do get a dupe, it is my fault for not updating that list. But if you update that list, they're usually really good with sending you games that are not already in your collection, which is a little bit different than the other service that I do, Loved Again Media, which is very similar, except they do not keep track of any games that they send you as well as what you currently own. So I do get a lot of dupes from them. So that is one big benefit with going with something like Video Games Monthly as opposed to like Loved Again Media. Loved Again Media I usually recommend for people with extremely small collections and you don't mind getting dupes or loose discs as well. The other caveat with any mystery box is there's going to be months that are amazing. There's going to be a lot of months that are good, and sometimes there's going to be months where you're not completely happy with. I think that's kind of the draw of mystery boxes. If you're still on the stream Video Games Monthly, I think the biggest thing that would probably make me happier would be the getting rid of the limit of 200 games per console on the website itself. I think that's kind of my biggest gripe. Um, but otherwise, you guys do a pretty good job. All right. All right, so we're going through, this is the Vault Tech. It's kind of like an exhibition where they were trying to sell their Vault Tech technology. So you'd go through this museum and see basically what they were offering for their Vault Tech members, what you would get. Kind of cool. I do actually vaguely remember this section here. But we are currently trying to look for a relay dish. Probably gonna run into more super mutants. I think the only other suggestion I would have for VGM would also be the inclusion of specific genres that you may not want. Um, I think that would also be helpful. Even even Loved Again Media does. They do have that section as well where you can filter out certain types of games. So if you don't want racing games or platformers, you don't, can choose not to select those genres for games. Otherwise, I'm, you know, it's a business. You need to make money too. I think if anybody goes into it expecting a ton of good games all the time, it's just not really feasible. All right, we do not. Wow, that's 75 for a lockpick. All right, let's see. What do I think it's gonna be? All right, so we got 3 of 6 correct. So it's either CIN or DER. Let's see if there's anything else that would match that. Or it could be, I mean, it could be in any order too. So it's just that we got 3 of the 6 letters correct. But I believe it's in the order too. I always forget how this works. really seeing anything that's close to it. So you got ER. So we got the same, so bigger is the same amount, so it could be IER. Is there anything else? There we go. Took me a minute there, but I finally got it. I don't think there's anything important here, just a ton of logs, which I don't want to bore you guys with that, so we'll move on. We do have some Nuka-Cola though, we'll take that. I don't know if that's the door that I came in, but we unlocked a different door. No, so it's got to be this one then. All right, we got super mutants there. Let's see if we can get them from up top here, though. All right, so it looks like we're gonna have to go the other way, but which is fine. Average, let's see if we have enough. We don't. 50. There is so much stuff that we're missing out on because I just don't have the lockpick requirements. And there is a security office safe, but I do not have the key. Oh wow, they decided to follow me all the way here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to actually come here. But we'll use some buff out because gives us extra strength, and apparently I'm addicted to it anyways. Chinese assault rifle. Let's see if that one is better than mine. I think it's slightly better, yeah, so we're going to switch that out. Thank you for the assault rifle there. I was kind of hoping that maybe he had a key on him, but there isn't. Wow, I didn't think that they would have followed me in here. Opened the doors and followed me in here. All right, so I think this is the dish that we need to give to, yep, here it is. I don't know if we're supposed to place it on the top of the Washington Monument. I don't know if I remember that correctly, or if I'm just kind of making that up. All right, we have a good amount of people on. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. And be sure to say hello. Oh, we got a key, but I don't know if that's the key that we're actually looking for. Maybe if we'll go back just in case, but I don't think this is the right key. We're streaming from a couple of different places: Facebook, Kick, Twitch. So make sure to say hello where you're watching from. Yeah, it's not the right key. I didn't think it was, but you never know. It's kind of worth a shot. I almost want to just take those Wonder Glues because I know in other games that. All right, somebody's around. We're gonna have to use some stim packs here. My guy's very thirsty. I'm gonna take these Wonder Glues because I know in other Fallout games they're usually important, but they may not be as useful here. Catch his body before he falls. You see how this sword is just amazing, and I found it pretty early on in the game, episode 1. I don't know if this rocket actually does anything. Let's see. All right, they're a little angry. Gotta get up close though. Good thing he's got some bad aim. Oh no, my chest is crippled. All right, so I think we got everything that we need. The only thing we really needed was the relay dish, so probably good to get out of here. I guess he did do some good amount of damage to me. And we're gonna have to find that doctor again. Maybe we'll visit the ghoul doctor again. I do need to be cured. I definitely don't want to be addicted to buff out because then you gotta be taking it all the time. All right, I think this is where we need to go. Maybe not. I need is to get down there. I don't know if I'm gonna be. Oh, okay, that worked. I didn't think that would have worked. All right, let's see where we need to head to now. I'm not sure again if it's the Washington. Yeah, okay, it is. So we got to put this dish on the Washington Monument, and then we'll be done. We'll be done with this mission. And then I would like to get to Rivet City, but I don't know how easy that's gonna be. I don't know if we gotta find another subway system and make our way down here. The one thing that I never cared for about this game was having to use the subway systems to get around. All right, let's make our way. The monument's right there. And then we're not too far away from the doctor, so we're gonna have to pay him a visit. Probably pay him some caps. Either that, or if I find a bed somewhere that I can sleep in, then I can heal for free. Mutilated organs. You know what? I wonder if I know it sounds weird, but I'm gonna take that stuff because there's a ghoul that was actually looking for that stuff. So I wonder if I can give it to him. Oh, no, no, I'm over encumbered. I don't want that. All right. Definitely don't want to be over encumbered. All right, this dude's seen better days. This guy too. Some reason he's running around with a pull stick. I don't think that worked out for him. It's a good chance that we might run into Brotherhood of Steel over here. I think that's why there's a battleground, because I think that's who's fighting is Brotherhood of Steel and the Super Mutants. Oh, we got a trip mine here. Thought this is where I needed to go, but I guess not. Just kind of going around in a circle here. And that, not sure if that's a mine, just debris. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm just going in a circle. And run into a Superman. Great. I mean, considering it got, nuked and it's been sitting there for a long time, not too bad. All right, let's see if we can talk to these guys. Now they should be friendly. They should be friendly because they are friends with the DJ. So yeah, they shouldn't give me any trouble. All right, so here we are inside the monument. We're gonna put that dish up there. Does the elevator work? Apparently it does. Great. Wow, look at that. I thought for sure we would have to take stairs, but nope. The developers probably thought that wouldn't have made for good gameplay. Or would have been annoying. So I will take it. I will take a working elevator in the Fallout universe. Activate Galaxy News Radio Relay, but I think we gotta install the dish first. There you go. Got a look of beautiful Washington, D.C. Oh, and we can sleep. Let's do that. Let's just get a little bit of rest so we can get our body uncrippled. We got ammo. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. That way we don't have to pay the doctor because the doctor wanted us to pay 75 bucks. So, All right, there must be something I'm missing. Otherwise, I'm gonna try activating the relay. But I thought for sure maybe I had to install something. All right, so all right, does it here? And I'm pretty sure if we go into our Pip-Boy here, we can probably.
Beloved capital wasteland, you can hear me. Yeehaw! You can't stop the signal, baby.
Yeah, there we go. So
From
he is
Vega
happy
to
now.
Murder Shade, Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave, we're coming to you loud and proud in a special live report. But Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in DC. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That cat actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes.
All right, so the mission wants us to go back to the radio station. I kind of want to make my way to Rivet City.
Thanks for listening.
We just gotta figure out
This is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to
how we
Godspeed
can do that.
Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now, some music.
We don't want any super mutants to get in there, do we? Yeah, it wants us to go back, but I kind of want to make my way to Rivet City. Again, I don't know how to get there. There's also the Lincoln Memorial they were saying is to the east, I believe. So maybe we'll head there. Apparently there's a bunch of raiders there. This is the Capitol building. Said it's to the east, but I don't know. But I do kind of want to make my way there. I guess this is pretty cool if you're actually familiar with the DC area. You can probably navigate this pretty easily. All right, so we have the reflection pool here. Pretty cool. Uh, Looks like it's radiated though, so we don't want to go too close. Got a ton of cockroaches there. So when I usually play these Fallout games, I am not usually a player that uses melee weapons, but um this sword has been absolutely amazing. I know PSN has been having a lot of issues. I wonder if the PlayStation 3 network is affected as well. So here we go. We found the Lincoln Memorial. There's supposedly a lot of raiders here, so let's take care of them, and then we'll see. Oh, it looks like they took out some super mutants here too. I will take a frag grenade.
What the hell are you doing wandering around here?
It's this guy. He's got a wig on? Interesting. I don't...
Curiosity can get a wastelander killed. I'm going to let you through, but you'll have to talk to Mr. Walker first. Follow me. Oh, and stay off the memorial steps. They have orders to shoot anyone that gets too close. The dirt path is safe.
Interesting. All right, I'm going to put my sword away as a sign of good faith. The way that the ghouls describe these guys is that they were raiders or gang members, but maybe they are. But they're kind of dressed. They have he's got looks like he's got a wig on. I don't know. We'll see if the other guys have wigs too. Walking very slow there. All right, let's check out what this is. So, we've been trying to get to Rivet City since episode 1. I think we're on episode 5 now, and that's just the beauty of Fallout games is you get constantly sidetracked. I can't steal that Nuka-Cola as much as I would love to. All right, Abraham Lincoln. There we go. All right, he's not wearing a powdered wig. He's not wearing a powdered wig either. That's just a bandana. Kind of looked different on my TV.
I'm Leroy Walker, and you're probably wondering about what we're doing here. You're a sharp one. We're from Paradise Falls. We're hunting runaway slaves. Have you seen any? That's too bad. You know, you seem like the type of wastelander that might be for hire. I need someone to get some loot out of a nearby ruin. Are you interested? It's a museum, just past the Washington Monument. I'm only interested in stuff related to Abraham Lincoln. Bring me back whatever you find. Oh, and don't try to go into the memorial. The guards have orders to shoot on sight. Don't want slaves using them to start a revolt or anything, so we burn them. Good luck in the museum. Bring me back something, and I'll let you get a closer look at the memorial.
That's very interesting, right? So they obviously knew, they obviously know what Lincoln stands for as far as slavery goes. And here they are slave traders. And yeah, I really don't want to help them. So we may have to come back and probably take these guys out. Maybe I'll still go find that artifact though, but keep it.
Would show up. I hate this waiting. Make it quick, I'm busy. When they get too close, we have to kill them. It's good target practice. Bye.
Well, that's the beauty of this game, right? You can make those decisions whether you want to help them. Maybe you're playing as a bad character, but I don't know. Didn't run into anybody that claimed to be runaway slaves, but I'm definitely not gonna help them. The Museum of History, I believe that is where the doctor is. So we kind of have to head there anyways. And if I had to guess, that artifact is probably in the area where all those feral ghouls are, because they're not gonna make it that easy to get it. But I think I'm gonna get the artifact and I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna have to get some ammo though, and we're gonna have to take these guys out. I do have a sniper rifle, but I think it's in pretty bad shape. Let me see what it's at. And I don't know. Yeah, it's like I got no ammo for it, and it's about to break. It's probably gonna cost a lot of money to fix it too.
Hello, Wasteland. It is I, Three Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry. That's that other radio station. And here's me with the news.
All right, there is a metro station here.
Raiders over by Evergreen Mills. Smart money's on them having some kind of camp out that way. Keep an
It's
eye
kind of
out.
heading in that direction though, so I just don't know. The
Thanks for listening.
subway systems are It'd be pretty confusing. I hear a dog. Yep. There's a couple more dogs there. Come on. All right, we got the Museum of History here. Again, yeah, that is where the underground ghouls are. We're gonna have to pay them a visit. We're gonna visit the doctor. Museum Station. Again, I have no idea how to get to Rivet City from here. Maybe this crossing here? I got this music going. It's probably going to copyright strike me now. Well, that's fine. I don't think it's the bad. It just can't be monetized, I think. Not that I'm making money anyway. Yeah, so it looks like this is where they want me to go. This is where all the feral ghouls are. So, you know what? Let's visit the doctor first. Let's get some ammo and we'll get that artifact. Be nice if I can find that guy that can repair my weapons.
We'll accept
I don't know where he went.
even a human.
Well, thank you,
It's
Tulip.
just the thing for you. Do you want to see it? Please say yes.
Um,
Sure thing, human.
all right, yeah, we ended up buying all of these stim packs from before, so and she doesn't have much as far as sniper ammo goes, so we'll take everything she's got. Only thing is I gotta see what the assault. So 556. We're gonna take all that. Not that I think we'll need it. Oh no no no, we don't want to cancel. Not that I think we'll need it for the feral ghouls, because I could probably take them all out with my sword, but for those slavers there, I kinda do want to take them out. And try to get some of our caps back here.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back soon, please.
Alright, so we are going to visit the doctor. I do want to get cured of buff out, although I'm not really sure how much it's affecting me right now because it really hasn't come up much. We'll see how much this guy's gonna charge.
Now, please be brief. I'm quite busy.
Alright, so I guess I can drop all that stuff because he asked for it, but I don't think he actually really needed it.
I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you. But okay.
Alright, we're gonna drop that stuff here too for him. Because he doesn't need it. But I don't want to be carrying it around.
That should do it. You need anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Later.
Just because it does take up weight. All right, Doc. We'll see you later. Oh, I don't know why I'm going out here for. We actually have to go back into here and go to the left. We're going to visit the lower hall there. The good thing is, even though this is the PS3 version, the load times aren't bad at all. See, that goes rather quickly. Man, those guys took a lot. We're gonna have to be real careful here. They always have cash on them too, always. It looks like they might have some armor on them, so that's why they're taking a little bit more damage than what they usually do. Alright, we're gonna have to get our lockpicking skills up there. I had them missing out on potentially good stuff because of it. See if I have any aid items at all. Some dirty water. I mean, I could use buff out, but then I might get addicted again. Can hear them, but not seeing them right now. Oh, well, that worked out. Again, more cash. I'll take it. These guys love carrying cash on themselves. Alright, I don't think we've been here before. Yeah, that guy's not armored, so you can see how quickly he went down. All right, we do have a stim pack, so we'll use that. Ah, here's somebody coming. There he is. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Took his head right off. All right, so we can get some extra health too by using the sink, but we do get radiation. But that's all right. We need the health. All right, we're probably gonna have to make our way back upstairs. Stim packs, we'll take that. All right, we're gonna shut off the radio there. Give me 1 second. All right. I typically don't take a lot of food items, but they do come in handy kind of if we're in a pinch and we need a little bit of health there. They doesn't give much though. Did I kill this guy? No, I did not. So it looks like he stepped in a trap. Yeah, so I did kill that guy. Maybe I did kill this guy. I don't remember. All right, we're finding some good health items. I'll take that pistol, but it's really not worth much. The sugar bombs I am gonna take because if I go back to that ghoul, he'll pay me 15 caps per sugar bomb, so that's why I'm collecting those. Whereas normally you would get 3 caps per sugar bomb there. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to make our way upstairs past that machine gun, which we could probably take that machine gun out. They're actually not that strong. Alright, am I missing something here? I thought this was gonna be something that we needed, but I guess not. Yeah, that's strange. Alright, so am I in the wrong area? I thought for sure this is where we would need to go. I can't imagine it's... Oh, maybe it is in a different area. It's the offices, but it wants me to go back into the entrance there. I just assumed this is where it would have been. Yeah, it's telling me to go back into the lower halls. That is very weird. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, you know what? We'll head over into the offices. Maybe we'll find it, but now it wants me to go back to the museum entrance, so it doesn't really know what it wants, I think. Either that or there is an artifact that's around and I just kind of looked over it. But I don't think there's anything in here. And if it's in the other location, then that would mean I would probably have to steal it, which I'm not really interested in that. I assumed it would have been in here because this is guarded by the turret, but doesn't look like there's anything of value in here. So, and this is all new to me, by the way. I've never actually played up to this point, back when the game first came out. Take Lincoln's Diary. Okay. All right. That was actually a lot easier, but I'm not really interested in selling it to Leroy. In fact, I'm actually more interested in taking them out. So let's see how that goes. Rivet City will have to be another episode if we continue the series here. Would love some feedback. If you guys are enjoying the series, if you want to continue to see it, or if it's time for something else. We got tons of games that we can pick from. All right, what did I want to do? I'm gonna save real quick. And we're gonna head out to the Lincoln Memorial there and see if we can snipe some guys. They do look to be pretty heavily armored, so if I get taken out, not a big deal. That's why I'm kind of saving where we just saved, just in case. I may not be strong enough to take them out. And I don't know how many guys are actually there. Oh, thank you. We did not lie. We have not run into anybody that claims to be runaway slaves or anybody that looks to be like they could be slaves. But even if I did, I would have lied to him anyway. Ooh, found a net. I don't want to steal your stuff. All right. I'm actually thinking about joining the Brotherhood of Steel, so I don't want to get on their bad side. Only problem with my sniper rifle is I don't know, really don't know how many shots I'm going to be able to get off on this thing. Or it gives out. It is like 1 or 2 shots away from breaking here. Look at the yeah, Lincoln Memorial is loading in there. Considering how well this game plays, I can't complain about stuff like that. This is a pretty old game now. I can use these bodies as cover here. Dude right there. Got at least 4 guys. There's one in the back. There's 5. There's probably a couple more there. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a tough battle here. I kind of feel bad. This guy was nice to me, but I mean, they're slave traders. So how bad should I feel for these guys? Gun doesn't want to stay still. Yep, so you can see my gun is already broken. Where is my assault rifle? Alright, Silas is down, but they're throwing grenades, so I gotta be careful. Might be able to be more accurate using VAT system, but I've never enjoyed using VATs. I just don't. Ooh, that is a really nice condition assault rifle. We're gonna swap that out. Only issue is every time we swap out, we gotta reselect it. I gotta re-add it to the. Oh no, that's the sword. Yeah, look at that. I think we're gonna be able to take them out, no problem. Let's get some health here though. I'm gonna try and run up on them. Oh no, probably should have reloaded. Oh, we took his head right off. Game is gruesome, huh? Probably gonna be some good loot inside there once we take care of Leroy too. So Leroy's about to get killed as well. Oh, there's Leroy. He's out. See if we can grenade him. Oh, oh, I just hurt myself. I got so excited that we took him out and ended up crippling my own arms there. And I got no stim packs. That's alright. We can sleep in a bed. We'll be okay. I think we got everybody. Wow, one grenade just tore that guy apart. That's what you get for being a bad dude, Leroy. Ooh, that is a good condition shotgun. We're gonna change that out. Yeah, look at mine. Mine is junk. Got some metal armor here too. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take that just because. I mean, we're better off doing it so I can switch out the combat armor for the metal armor. Just because it's got no good condition anyway. And at least this is gonna give me some protection. Thank you, Leroy. Wow, that is a really good. This is actually better than the one that I just picked up. Alright, so we gotta make some changes here. Just in case there's anybody else. It's a metal armor. You need to find a new helmet though. That one is not working anymore. I can't believe that grenade tore him apart like that. Well, not that I'm surprised that a grenade will do that, but I'm just Surprised that he went down as easy as he did. Oh no, Lincoln's head is gone. That would have been cool if they, if it was complete. All right, that wasn't so bad. I thought there was gonna be more guys here. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a fight, but we did good. We're gonna raid their base, and what we'll do is we'll make our way back to the radio station. We'll talk to Three Dog, I think his name is. Oh, that is almost just blew myself up there. All right, we got some guys. We got some slavers left over that I missed. And these guys are carrying some really good rifles. Like they're all really good condition rifles. So I guess if I need to come back, the thing with this game is find the runaway slaves. Okay. I think the thing with this game is a lot of this stuff will stay in its place. So if you come back, I think their bodies and weapons will all be here. So I don't know if there's going to be anything else up here, but we can raid the rest of the base, which is down this path over here. So the game wants me to find the runaway slaves. I have no clue where they are. Maybe it'll tell me. Yeah. I mean, everybody should be dead, so I don't know who I'm stealing it from. Oh, we got a ton of Nuka-Colas here. I am taking those. I mean, honestly, there wasn't anything in the memorial itself, unless I'm missing something, unless there's some kind of hidden door. There wasn't anything really in there. So I could have sold that book to him and I guess gained access to that, but there's really nothing in there. Let's see if we can find these slaves. Find the runaway slave. Show location, yeah, we don't know. We don't know where they are. I'm sure they're in this area, but I have no clue. It's probably something that I should have had more of a conversation with Leroy or Silas. They probably would have given me the whereabouts of where they could possibly be. So I think it's just one of those things now. It's going to be a side quest until I just happen to run into them. If I ever do. I mean, this game is massive, even for the time. Yeah, I don't see anything here that's worth it. Again, I don't remember how to get to Rivet City from here. What is this location? Riverboat Landing. I think that's one of the DLCs. But you can see even for back then, pretty big map. Pretty good size. So there's so much to do. Temple of the Union minefield. I don't the minefield. That might be a mission from Megaton. Temple of the Union, I don't know what that is. That might be DLC as well. Alright, so let's head back to Three Dog, I believe his name is. And maybe that'll be a good time to save. Unfortunately for Brian Wilkes, who I've been trying to get this orphan kid his house or a place to live since episode 1. We're now episode 5, I believe. Uh, it just it just hasn't happened yet. Keep getting sidetracked and having a real tough time finding out how to get to Rivet City from here. It's not like the newer Fallout games where everything is open, so you can get from point A to point B. It's very simple. In this game, you got to navigate these subway systems. It can be a real pain in the butt. The good thing is we're going to fast travel there. There's no need for us to walk all the way back here because even though it looks like a short journey, it is not on foot. And this is also where the Brotherhood of Steel, I don't think it's their headquarters, but they kind of help protect this place. There was a pretty cool battle in one of the earlier episodes where we had to take out this guy and a bunch of super mutants. So pretty cool. We can put our gun away. These guys are, for the most part, they are friendly towards us. Um, all right, he should be right upstairs, I believe. There he is.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
All right, so Rivet City is where I need to go anyways. Um,
You never heard of Rivet City?
so maybe now it'll give me kind of a clear
Wow. Well, a whole bunch of
way to
people
get
got
there.
together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from
Oh,
the
we got a
fans.
nice trophy. Look at that.
Since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Well, good to know because he's probably got beds or something that we can sleep in, which is always a good thing because that means that you can get healed for free instead of paying a doctor. Although I don't think sleeping cures any addictions, anything like that, but at least you can get your limbs fixed and your health restored. Let's see if there's any beds in here. Ah, so I can't. So you can see it's a red. Oh well. All right, but I am curious about Rivet City. Is it going to give me a way to get there, which it telling me to go this way. So is there a way that we could follow the river all the way there? That's interesting. Looks like I may need to get into the station there though. Make our way here, and then it's kind of seeming like you can make your way all the way there, but I'm not sure. So I think this is a great place to save, and in the next episode we will continue. As long as you guys want to continue seeing this series, we will continue to make our way to Rivet City, and hopefully we can visit Dr. Lee, I think it was. And most of all, we need to get that kid a place to stay because he's been out in Grey Ditch all by himself for a while now. But this is a great place to save, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Also, if you're interested in more retro games, um, we're talking anything from NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, PS1, PS2, that type of generation. Every Tuesday is a Retro Tuesdays. You'll find me at the same time, 9 p.m. US Eastern Time. I'm thinking about doing Sega Genesis, kind of playing games from my childhood. That's what I'm thinking, but it could possibly change. I'm also thinking maybe PlayStation 1. Really haven't done much with the original PlayStation. So, Sega Genesis, PS1, keep tabs on the community posts tabs. I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure out what I want to do for Retro Tuesday. And then I'll be putting out another post to see if you guys want to continue this series or maybe shelf it for a little bit and do something else. But I've been having a lot of fun with this and exploring this game one more time. At one point, this was one of my least favorite Fallout games, but playing it again as an adult, I've learned to appreciate it a little bit more. So we'll see. That stream again will be Friday night at 9 p.m. US Eastern Time. So as always, thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out with me. And as always, happy gaming and God bless everybody. You have a great weekend. Stay safe, and if you're in the New England area, make sure you buckle up. Bundle up because it's supposed to be getting a snowstorm. So stay safe. God bless.